cut away. First runs for Jaiswal in Test match cricket. It's a cut shot and it's done with great competence. Relieves the pressure.
Just a little bit too wide that time for Mazawi Joseph. Gave Jaiswal free flow of the arms.
That's the versatility that Samuel Badri speaks of. Solid in defense, but plays an attacking shot without issue.
From around the wicket, so with the angle, outside off stump, so low risk shot from Jaiswal, connected it well.
Finding the gap was critical to the effectiveness of that shot. Jaiswal did it beautifully.
Yeah, feels good though.
Good shot from Jaiswal. One of 3 debutants, 2 from India, obviously.
More runs. He made that room for himself quite wonderfully well, Jaiswal. Maybe Jason Holder time. He was getting loose. 65 without loss.
That's beautiful. Played it under his eye line, Jaiswal, and got the result.
Just like that. Make the bowlers come into your zone. Because he left so many deliveries, Jason Holder searching and getting too full on that occasion. And elegantly driven through the offside for a boundary.
Warrican to continue. There's that reverse sweep just before close of play. Courageous, you can say, from Jaiswal.
Don't worry.
Yeah, quite brave. Last over of play.
Working, worry.
It just speaks to this young man's confidence.
Just leave him in front.
I'll tell you what. He got a note from that.
Just stay right.
Pulled away, and it will be 50 on Test debut for Yashasvi Jaiswal. He is living up to the promise of his potential. The very first time
that's 50 for Yashasvi
he takes the
Jaiswal.
stage in international cricket.
Yeah, a couple of landmarks with this shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, also
Test
brings up the 100 for India.
Debut for the young man.
Now 103
partnership
without
as
loss.
well between himself and the captain. Huge appeal. Joshua De Silva went up immediately. Nothing from the umpire. Both the wicketkeeper and the vice captain, the slip fielder, thinks he's edged it and he's reviewed it.
You roll through, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. All the way. All the way. Just clip the shirt.
That squeezed away for 4. And it means this is now the highest opening partnership by India against the West Indies in the Caribbean, surpassing Wasim Jaffer and Virender Sehwag, who stitched together their partnership in St. Lucia in 2006. Virender Sehwag got 118 that game. 4 more to Jaiswal. And he moves now to 78. 167 without loss. An angle from over the wicket, providing width on a couple of occasions.
After 61 overs, India.
Well, if he is, he intends to get there in a hurry.
Go ahead, Joe.
He got to the pitch of the ball. Despite it turning into him, he had a good movement down the pitch, gave himself room so that he can beat that fielder in mid-off. The timing was good.
In the gap, and 4 more for Jaiswal.
Some may think it's risky, but he was in full control of that pull shot. Got on top of the bounce, rolled his wrists, and picked the gap nicely. Bisected the two fielders deep leg side. Getting closer to three figures, Rana Kapoor.
Oh, Yashasvi Jaiswal is getting closer to three figures. Stop it, Darren. It's played so well. Oh, got away with it. Jaiswal. He'll come back for two.
There will be a few nerves, of course, as he inches closer. Short delivery from Athanase. Just cutting under the bounce.
There it is. A dream debut in Dominica for a young man who dared to dream.
A century.
Maiden Test 100 for Yashasvi Jaiswal. The boy born in Vadohi migrated to the Maidans of Mumbai. A decorated young royal in franchise cricket. And now Test centurion for India. Test 100 #1. And may it be the first of many. Hugs his captain, who is one of only 16 other men to have achieved and experienced the same emotion. Test 100 on debut.
Most deserving accolade for such a tremendous talent, Yashasvi Jaiswal.
This could be the end of it. Umpire Kettleborough says no, and Craig Brathwaite has no reviews. They cannot believe it. Well, it is Yashasvi Jaiswal's day.
I think the only bit of concern for the umpires where the impact was made. Was it outside or off stump? That's really good shout from the West Indies. Height might be the other issue. Impact in line, wickets hitting.
That's beautiful. Just a firm push down the ground and he will get 4. A confidence booster early on day 3 for Jaiswal.
Yeah, shot of class. Not the easiest shot to play. That on drive and good timing. Very slow outfield. So the timing has to be exquisite to get rewards.
.150 comes up for the young man. Another landmark in and amongst the many he's achieved in this test match.
50 for Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Making a real statement for himself and, of course, realizing his great talent as a batter.
In the air for a while, but it'll go for 4. Brings up the 100 of the partnership.
Just a bit of width on offer for Jaiswal.
Jaiswal in a different mode and straight down the ground for 6.
Worry through that one right up. Oh.
Very good use of the feet. Look at that. Got to the pitch of the delivery and hit it straight. That was a good shot. It was a good blow.
There's a noise, and there is the wicket. It finally comes to an end. But what a wonderful innings it's been from Yashasvi Jaiswal.
India have lost their 3rd wicket.
Alzari Joseph strikes for the West Indies.
Finally got the breakthrough. A thin outside edge. Straight to Joshua De Silva. Celebration for Alzari Joseph and the West Indies team.